Kong Angela Rangad jong rangli kabla shong iakhih hakhmat Secretariat mynta la jan taiew haka arpun retrik mentau benai kala yo jingthoh na DC office bom sha ban pynlong jingiakhih hakhmat Secretariat kalong ba jingbym mi ki Heh Sorkar ban eiei halor kane jingiakhih dawa bylla na ka bynta ki khlem yo haka por ba khangdam snem arja arpo kadei Namar bakimdani ei ban ong na kadaw bikila le Bakla.
I think the government is very well aware that it is on a back foot, and like I said, people in power also have big egos. They don't want to admit that there is a problem, that they have made a mistake, that they are not working, and that is why they are not coming out here, because there's nothing that they can say. This is the 5th day of this sit-in protest. As you are aware, it is to impress on the government, particularly the Labour Department, to immediately release that income support which was promised last year. They have been sitting on our complaints for months now, and yet today they send a letter via the DC's office that I am to vacate the space and that the Labour Department is now looking into the matter. So my question is, looking into what matter? When for more than a month we have been giving you detailed complaints and you just keep quiet. And now, because I'm a constant reminder outside the gates, you seem to be working. So I will sit here till the last person gets that 2,100 and 5,000 rupees. We have followed all the COVID protocols. As you're aware, I've been sitting here alone, not because I want to sit here alone. In fact, so many of the people who have been denied this right have been wanting to come out to protest, to take out a rally, but we know that because of COVID we don't want to endanger anybody, and there is a protocol of how many people can be around a space, which is why this is a protest like this, and sometimes people are coming in and we are having discussions. But also I want to say that, from the beginning we have said that this is just one scheme that we are looking at right now, because we had filed that RTI and found those discrepancies. But we know that the failures of government when it comes to delivery of entitlements are many. Whether it is rations, whether it is the NREGA, because people were not allowed to apply for this if they were under the NREGA. But we know that work is not happening. So actually, I think that this time now that we are here to protest should also be used where we can meet people with grievances, and these gates of power should become the gates of grievances, where we discuss and sit together and make our voices heard about all the grievances that have been pending for days and years, and grievances that perhaps have even altered people's lives. Today I'm sitting here, I'm remembering 7 years ago I was part of this hunger strike of the Gram Sevikas, whose jobs were snatched away from them even though they had qualified all the exams. That is because of corruption. And corruption is not just stealing money, which is what is happening in this scheme, It is about abuse of power. People in power think they can do anything, that they're not accountable. They can manipulate results, they can manipulate appointments, and we have to put a stop to this. And so I actually welcome people who have grievances, whether individual or groups. You can come by turns. We can meet here at the gates of power, and we'll turn these gates of power into gates of grievances, and the power should be returned to the people. So I am not going to vacate this place. This is the message which I'm giving the DC and the government. And in fact, you should be vacating your egos and the way that you function.